and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. You've been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. Your fever dream, can't you see getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want?
Gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to SSA's production of The Greatest Show on Earth. You are about to witness recognitions both thrilling and breathtaking. Exciting and fantastic feats are all on display before your very eyes. Never before have you seen such tremendous talent on this virtual stage. We draw your attention to the center stage for a special shout out to 4 academically stellar hurricanes that have attained a 4.0 GPA through their middle school career. Zach Ross, Izzy Barkin, Brianna Galvez, and Kyrie Sotomil. We are so proud of you. Everyone join me. We are so proud of you guys. Snap, snap, snap. This isn't your normal graduation ceremony, but what about the past few months have been normal? But you know what? The show must go on. And in this new normal of uncertainty and fear, You have emerged as leaders of your own learning. You've competed statewide and nationally during this global pandemic. You've accomplished what no other 8th grade class has done. By shifting to distance learning in a 2-week turnaround, and to add mastering eCampus, Google Classroom, WebEx, and Google Meets, all while taking on more leadership responsibilities at home. Each of you are a unique phenomenon. And in the words of P.T. Barnum, no one ever made a difference by being like everyone else. Embrace your differences and prepare to set the world on fire. So without further ado, from the far corners of Seminole County, South Seminole Academy administrators, teachers, and staff takes much pride in presenting the 8th grade class of 2020. Let the show begin.
This is Mr. Art. I'm here to announce my end of the year award for my Global Entrepreneurship class. This student has stepped up to respect others and make good choices. With no hesitation, again, he made himself available to assist his classmates at any given time. This award goes to Savian Rivera.
I'd like to say congratulations to both my 8th grade winners. For a yearbook, it's Angelina LaBelle, just for being a great example and being one of the lead editors. And it was just a lot of help to have you on the team to be able to get the yearbook completed. And then also to Kaylin Bacher for art, for being such a great example in both the art classes that I had you in, and also for helping out so much during the wall mural. So thank you to both of you and congratulations.
I'm here to announce my end of the year award for my leadership seminar class. This student has stepped up to opt to lead all semester. With no hesitation, he has done and completed every task that was out of the ordinary for the class to be successful for the entire semester. This award goes to Mikhail Bryant. I'm here to announce my end of the year award for my sociology class. This student has stepped up to strive to success, and with no hesitation again, this student always had a professional and practical answer for every question that was asked of him, which I always found to be very interesting. This award goes to Aiden Sepulveda. Thank you.
Okay, everybody, high five. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High five. High five. High five.
'Cause we are never, ever, ever using I in our essays.
Hello everyone, I am Miss Puentes. The Spanish 1 award goes to a student who from day one came into my classroom with a big smile and disposition. She took risks speaking Spanish and wasn't afraid to make mistakes and be her awesome self in front of the whole class. And the Spanish 1 award goes to Annabelle Smith. Congratulations, Anna. I love you. Felicitaciones. Mwah!
Malani Cleveland, you are not going to remember all the details about Matryoshka doll and Orchide and writing in the Korean language, but I do hope that you remember to carry with you always a love for language and a love for culture. And I want to thank you right now for bringing with you to class a positive attitude that you didn't bring just for yourself, but that you shared with the people around you. It's an amazing, beautiful thing that you are carrying with you. You take that with you on to high school and you enjoy a wonderful high school experience. I can't wait to hear about it one day.
All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on the YouTubeverse. Thank you for joining us for this 8th grade celebration, as well as the SSN Sportsnet El Nueve Sports Recap of the Year. I'm Mr. Adamowitz, along with my co-host, Mr. Cornea.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon. I'm Mr. Cornea, and we are here today to recap the greatest sports moments in the 2019-2020 school year, along as bringing you some coverage of a few interesting sports that have taken over the world in this exciting time. Mr. Adamowitz, would you like to kick us off with the fall sports?
Certainly, Mr. Cornea. While volleyball season had its moments throughout the year, it proved ultimately to be a rebuilding year with bright spots and a foundation laid by this 8th grade group that we're celebrating today that will not be forgotten. The girls team made a valiant run on championship Saturday to lose ultimately to the grand champions of the county tournament, Jackson Heights. We had moments throughout the year like Seda diving and going through brick walls, John Vazina's booming serves, Cortland's big-time blocks, Alex and Chanel moving like ninjas for that girls team all over the court, saving point after point. And then we had, who can forget, Tyler Squared, Tyler Anderson and Tyler Cavelli, bringing the much-needed leadership to unify the boys' team to make a great run as well. It was a season that didn't bring us banners, but definitely will not be forgotten by the coaches in school alike. Mr. Cornea on the track.
Thank you very much, Mr. Adamowitz. And after a cross-country season that saw great improvement by all the South Seminole cross-country runners, the SSA track team, led by coaches Coach Payne, Coach Jackson, and Coach Fogel, certainly have some Hayward Field hopefuls on their rosters as they took away numerous accolades, including the 6th grade girls 4x100 meter championship. Jackaria Adams second place in the 100, and Malia Lockhart swept her way to titles in both the 100 and 200 meter sprints for the 6th grade girls. 7th grader Janelia Rodriguez stormed to a first place finish in the boys 800. However, it all came down to the crown jewel, the 8th grade boys, who brought the district title home to South Seminole. They were led by individual podium finishes from Jasper Briggs Rivera, Tyler Cavelli, Jacob Sereno, Julian Vasquez, Alexander Contreras, Jaden Becker, and Jared Campbell, as well as a winning effort by the 4x400 meter relay. This group of tractors would not be denied as they brought another banner home to the South Seminole gym.
Absolutely, Mr. Cornea. Great run by those boys and all participants. But we're getting live footage right now. I believe Mr. Fernandez is raising that championship banner. Let's roll that footage.
And Mr. Fernandez, make sure you're careful on that ladder up there. That looks pretty high.
Yeah. Mr. Cornea, I know a sport that Mr. Fernandez and most other people are on the edge of their seat watching, and that is competitive international grass growing. That's right, I said it, grass growing. Let's roll that footage from the 2020 Grass Growing Invitational from St. Augustine this past weekend. As you can see, hard work, preparation, all to get that shiny grassy trophy for that 2020 Invitational. Mr. Cornea, what do you think about this new prospering, growing, sprouting sport of grass growing?
Well, you know, Mr. Adamowitz, you would think that the favorite would be the defending champion, St. Augustine grass. They have won 6 in a row, and they look to come into the season and extend that string. But surprisingly, I think the late season cold weather and the high humidity has really brought some other varieties into the picture. Zoysia always strong shows this year to break through. And the real underdogs, it seems that the Kentucky Bluegrass Rye Hybrid is really taking advantage of the local weather, and they may be a battler for that title this year as they attempt to knock off St. Augustine.
I definitely agree, Mr. Cornea. One thing you always have to hold the Bermuda grass as a dark horse contender as well. You know, like you said, with those conditions and especially all the fertilizers, it's probably chemistry that one of them is going to win.
Chemistry are the shorts that could bring Bermuda their success.
And there it is, the Tifway 429 bent, not having a good competition, not responding well to the sun. The heat is really affecting it, the lack of water, and also the shade it's getting from a nearby phylocarpus plant. Oh, there it is! It's growing in my chronometer. It's right back in the competition, and the crowd is going wild for this plucky Tifway 429.
Now, Mr. Adamowitz, the greatest SSA sports success this year came with the basketball teams. The Hurricane boys, led by 8th graders Mikhail Bryant, Caden Williams, Malachi Montgomery, Jabari Gardner, Donovan Cruz-Berger, Gerard Smith, Coleman Miller, Reed Heggart, Jasper Briggs Rivera, Alex Contreras, DeBaris Harrington, Linwood Cornegay, Jared Campbell, and Jarouge Kapihe stormed their way to an undefeated season and their first district championship. When asked for comment, head coach Mr. Alt replied, "Denver, Denver, Denver." Not sure what that means, but it seems to work with his team. After school moved to distance learning, the girls team learned of a new addition to their roster. Apparently, former University of Oregon basketball star and NCAA National Player of the Year, Sabrina Ionescu, had the chicken pox during her 8th grade year for the Orinda Intermediate Middle School Bulldogs and still had a year of middle school eligibility remaining. Ionescu decided to transfer to South Seminole, hoping to fulfill her dream of finally winning a championship. With their new addition, the Lady Hurricanes rolled through the season undefeated, winning their games by an average of 74 points.
We now take you to a special report of champion Sabrina Ionescu. Sabrina?
Thank you very much, Mr. Adamowitz and Mr. Cornia. It's so glad to be here. I was so happy to be able to come to SSA and help them win their first national championship. It was so great playing with those girls like Akaya Anderson, Fernanda LeBron, Lenise Battle, Alyssa Cerrito, Judini Gay, Maddie Ward, Kayana Stevens, Cortland Ciceron, Nyla Joseph, and Raven Anton. I was so glad to be a part of the team, and the national championship feels great. Oh yeah, and Coach Downey is the bomb. Following their season, girls head basketball coach Brianna Downey declared SSA's team the National Middle School Basketball Champions. Coach Downey commented, "Hey, it worked for UCF, and we had 2 teams that never lost on the court." The Hurricanes became the first middle school team to win both national basketball championships in the same season since the legendary Fighting Cheesemakers of Tillamook Middle School, who accomplished the feat way back in 1926.
Yes, the Fighting Cheesemakers. Mr. Cornia, you were announcing that game, were you not?
Shut up.
Well, Mr. Cornia, if the calling matrix or another elector chose them to be the champions, how could we argue with that? They are the champions. 8th graders, it's official. The year's over. Congratulations on your graduation. And thank you for the past 3 years. It's been a pleasure, and good luck in the future. I'm Mr. Adamowitz.
And I'm Mr. Cornia. It's been a great 3 years, 8th graders. Good luck in your future athletic and life accomplishments. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So long, everybody.
Hi guys, it's Miss Mango. Today I would like to present the 8th grade award for dance to a very special young lady who I've been blessed to teach these past 3 years. She is truly wonderful, has been a blessing to South Seminole, so active, hardworking, very caring to all of her peers. And without further ado, I would like to congratulate Brianna Lulin White.
It is with great honor that I would like to present this year's 8th grade band award to Keala Ordonez. Kira's skills on the flute have served our symphonic band for all 3 years here at South Seminole, and they have also earned her superiors at solo and ensemble, as well as adding a beautiful voice to our ensemble band here every year. She's also a dedicated member of the jazz band on the electric bass. Not only that, but Kira's ability to lead and her willingness to volunteer always has proven to be an essential part of our band program. And I'm so excited to see where your future takes you. So thank you, Kira, for everything you've done.
Hello, I'm Miss Weaver announcing this year's Chorus Award. This recipient has superlative attributes demonstrating in leadership, commitment, dedication, creativity, and of course talent. She's been a part of the beginning chorus and the advanced women's chorus and participated in performances on and off campus. This year, she participated in the choral MPA and solo ensemble where she performed a solo and received excellent ratings in all areas. I am so pleased to announce this year's 2020 Chorus Award to Miss Mirage Hernandez. Congratulations, my dear.
Next year, just visit our website, take a stand.
In the interest of the jury, that you find my clients not guilty.
hang up the phone, I'm already missing you. I'm reminded everywhere. Stop your search and stay right there up till I get home. I'm already missing you. When you close the door.
Hi guys, my pick for iChallenge coding is Trinity Santiago. She was amazing. Not only was she the one that placed the highest for the testing and practice testing, but she also passed the first one. So kudos to you. Awesome, Trinity. I hope you take computer science a long way because you really learned a lot and those projects at the end really showed off. So yay.
This iJourney Award recipient is always polite. He participates in all class activities and is always willing to help other students. He was able to achieve 2 digital tools certificates, and the award goes to Giovanni Torres. Congrats, Giovanni. This iConnect recipient is a role model for others. She is polite. She always strives to do her best, and she takes great pride in her work. She was also able to achieve a digital tool certificate, and the award goes to Isabella Barkin. Congrats, Isabella.
Hi, everybody. It's Mr. Miles in the South Seminole Lounge. Our next award goes to an 8th grader for excellence in television broadcasting for the past year, 2019-2020. This student was also last year a volunteer. She used to come up every day and just be a volunteer in one of my classes and help out with the news. This year she was a student of mine. She always volunteered. She was a great help. She also helped with the Charlie Brown Christmas backstage, and we were very grateful for everything she did for us. Could I have the envelope, please? Oh, thank you. Could you step back a few feet? A few feet more, 6 feet, please. Okay, thank you. The envelope. And the winner is Noah Edgar. Congratulations to Noah for the 8th grade award for TV broadcasting for the year 2020. Remember, this YouTube page is your resume to use for the rest of your life for all of your work here in middle school. Congratulations, Noah.
Congratulations, Brianna, Zach, Kyrie, and Izzy on your amazing accomplishment of a 4.0 GPA for all 3 years while at South Seminole Academy. That is so wonderful, and I have no doubt that you will continue to storm as you move on to high school. Keep up the great work, Hurricanes, and don't forget to storm!
I almost started to believe her. Then I saw you and I knew. Maybe it's 'cause I got a little bit older. Maybe it's all that I've been through. I'd like to think it's how you lean on my shoulder, and now I see myself with you. I don't say a word, but still you take my breath, and still the things I know.
PK Airbus, pivot.
Saving me from all of the cold. Fire on fire, we're never the kids. With this much desire, together we're winners. They say that we're out of control, and some say we're sinners. But don't let them ruin our beautiful rhythms. 'Cause when you unfold me and tell me you love me, and look in my eyes, you are perfection, my only direction. It's fire on fire.
Everybody comes back out. It's another Russian.
You are perfection, my only direction.
Ripple.
Fire on fire.
Each year, South Seminole Academy recognizes a top-performing 8th grade student in each of the 3 different law studies courses. This year, I'm pleased to announce a special student in my Intro to Legal Studies class that is a bright, articulate, reserved, but confident individual. This individual is one of my top performers academically in the classroom and brings me great pride in announcing that, yes, I'm talking about Ryan Crowley. Ryan, congratulations. For this next award, I'd like to recognize a bright, dependable, articulate, academic high flyer in our street law course. This student has proven to be a very accomplished litigator in our South Seminole Academy mock trial courtroom. Perhaps you've seen her many times, I'm sure, on Mr. Miles's network for our mock trial competition broadcast that we have throughout the year. It is my great pleasure to, yes, identify Noah Edgar as our academic top performer in our street law course. Noah, congratulations. You will make an outstanding attorney. In keeping with the tradition of recognizing top academic performers in the legal studies program at South Seminole Academy, I'd like to recognize another individual. This individual is a quiet, dependable individual with extraordinary, noteworthy analyzing skills. She is a top academic performer in the course, and it gives me great pleasure to identify, yes, Tiana Ventura for our award for criminal justice. Congratulations, Tiana.
Good evening, I'm Mr. Adamowitz, and I'm presenting the We the People Award, which I had 22 great students this year, and it's really hard to narrow down just one. I even sent multiple names, and I was told I had to pick just one. So this was really hard for me. This class has a really special place in my heart. You guys were the first class to do everything that you did, state and national competition. So if I could award this to everyone, I would. But since I narrowed it down to one, our We the People Award winner, sorry you don't get to keep the trophy, but the award winner is going to go to Ariana Perez. Ariana, you were fantastic. You are a driven leader. I wish the best for you going on to Crooms and going on to high school. You're going to do great things. Make sure you come back and visit.
Well, hello, South Seminole County 8th graders and future Silverhawks. This is Mike Kotkin, principal of Lake Howell High School, and I just want to say congratulations. You've done it. You've made it. You've surpassed expectations that you had for yourself under these crazy conditions that all of us are a part of today, and yet you've overcome. And that should prove to you, no matter what you set your mind to, what you believe in your heart, that you can accomplish. And we are so proud of you. We can't wait for you to come here to Lake Howell High School, home of the Silverhawks, where you're going to be a part of the legacy that has continued here for close to 50 years. And you're going to be a part of something special. And we are so excited for you to join us here in the fall and be a part of the next grade class to come into Lake Howell High School. You will join the class of 2021, 2022, 2023, and you will be the class of 2024. So finish strong, continue your great work, have a wonderful summer, stay healthy, stay strong, stay safe, and we will see you in the fall here at Lake Howell High School. And as always, go Silverhawks.
Greetings, South Seminole Academy. It's Mr. Gaffney, the principal at Winter Springs High School. Here's to say congratulations to all of you. You have made it through the South Seminole Academy. You have finished 8th grade and you are ready to move on to the next step. We welcome you to Winter Springs High School, home of the Bears. And we know that you will be a great asset to Winter Springs High School. Over the last few months, we have gone through a pandemic like never before. We are going to come out on top and be ready to go once school resumes here in Seminole County. So, from all of us to all of you, we look forward to having you at Winter Springs High School. And as I say every day as I end the announcements, go Bears.
Hi guys, Dr. Colin Baker here. I did my official taping yesterday, but I have been so impressed with the phenomenal job that our students have been doing at the Amazing Shake at the Ron Clark Academy, all via virtual. And I want to give a huge shout out to all of them and to tell you how proud I am of all of you that you represented SSA so well. I'm also sitting on the edge of my seat last night and tonight. I can't wait. We have Miss Gabriella, who is in the top 20, and she advanced today in the competition. Here, I'm doing screenshots everywhere so you guys can really see how extra I am and how I'm trying to get and capture her. But Gabriella is there, and I had the opportunity to watch some of her performances today. I think you guys can see it. I'm a little nerd trying to do this, but you see there, I captured her there. And also I captured her when she was the main one on the screen. So Gabriella, I am so proud of you. You have really exemplified what it is to be a leader at South Seminole Academy. And I just want to give you a great shout out. There's nothing I could have asked for more than to have you as a student at our school. Congratulations, hopefully, and good luck tonight. Bye.
Hello, everyone. I would like to provide special recognition to our 8th grade Global Amazing Shake competition participants, Riley Turner, Zachary Roz, and Gabriela Gongora Rosales. They did an awesome job. I would like to send a special shout out to Gabriela. She placed 4th in the top 7 students so far. And this is out of 240 students. She has exemplified true grace, poise, intelligence, and professional conduct, which are the very essence of this wonderful competition. Congratulations, Hurricane!
Our SSA Leadership Award is sponsored by Seminole Association of School Administrators. This award is given to a student who best exemplifies consistent leadership qualities both in school and in the community. And this year's recipient is Zachary Robb. The Principal's Leadership Award is a very special award as it is given to students that continue to lead by example through a variety of opportunities. This student exhibits all the leadership qualities that they have learned to maximize and make the best of their time at SSA. This student is always striving to be the best they can be, while also helping to bring the best qualities out of those around them. This student leads with a quiet confidence on a daily basis and also has an ability to captivate an audience when needed. Throughout their time at South Seminole Academy, they have displayed leadership skills in various ways, from providing tours to our many visitors to speaking to countless audiences on how attending South Seminole has made a great difference in their life. A special thanks to this student, even though they are not officially a part of our school's marketing team. The 2020 Principal's Award goes to Zachary Ross. And this is the first time in SSA history that one student has also won the Leadership Award and the Principal's Leadership Award. Congratulations, Zach. He strives to be the best that he can be every day. He has very high expectations and great ambition. His passion for helping other students and love for band is infectious. Not only does his grades reflect his dedication to academics, but his teachers and peers and admin team love him. And he shows that his character is one of a kind. I know that Zach will continue to succeed as he moves on to high school and will definitely leave an indelible footprint in this world. Congratulations, Zach.
Hey guys, congratulations, it's Mr. Wiles. I just want to say good luck to you in the future and just have fun, all right? Keep working hard, all right?
Hello 8th grade students. You are days away from finishing your middle school years. We're very proud of you. We want to make sure that you know that we've been thinking of you all this time during the 9 weeks. We're been there with you in spirit, and we want to wish you the best as you continue to move forward with your academic careers and your personal life. Remember to continue to build on your toolkit and be successful in all areas of your life. Take care, be safe, and congratulations.
Congratulations all of you, best wishes in high school and always. Felicidades a todos, buena suerte el próximo año y siempre.
Hi everyone, this is Miss Raymond. Just wanted to take the opportunity to say it was a pleasure working with you guys. All the best with high school. I miss you guys. Be good, enjoy summer, and know that come August you are no longer a middle schooler, but you have transitioned off to high school. Continue to make us proud. Bye-bye.
Hi 8th graders, it's Miss Barbara here. I just want to start off by saying I miss you so much, but I am very proud of you. And congratulations on graduating from middle school. I'm so blessed to have had most of you in 7th grade and again in 8th grade, and I am so proud of you. Don't forget to come visit me next year. See you later.
Hello 8th graders, this is your assistant principal, Miss Reed, and guess what? I know you miss this dolphin and this courtyard, but not as much as we're going to miss you. You guys were amazing leaders, and we are truly going to miss you here. But good luck and congratulations.
Hey Hurricanes, what a crazy ride this year has been. Who would have thought when we said goodbye at spring break that that would be the last time that we saw each other? But here we are. And you guys stepped up, did what you needed to do, and now you're going to high school. And that was our end goal to begin with. I am so very proud of you and can't wait to see all the incredible things that you do. Best of luck, in not just high school, but beyond.
Hey 8th graders, Miss Escalera, just wanted to say congratulations. Y'all are gonna do amazing. Y'all are gonna do fine. We are so proud of you. And too bad we can't be there to hug and kiss you, but y'all gonna do fine. We miss you, congrats, and don't forget to storm. Have a good one, guys. Be safe and visit. Bye-bye.
Welcome, guys. Today we're gonna have our very last lesson in math. And this is going to be the coolest lesson ever. All right. So for this, you need to have an active listening. What is active listening? You should have your ears open and listening to everything that I have to say. And your eyes should be tracking every movement that I make. Okay. And number 3, you have to have your brains processing and recording everything that's happening in the front of the room, so you don't forget this. All right. So for the coolest trick in math, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys. I hope you have a very nice future, and I had really great fun this year teaching you guys geometry and algebra. Thank you.
Hey guys, so we made it to the end of the year. I just want to say bye and good luck in high school. Work hard, do your best, and don't give up, okay? So have a great summer and good luck in high school.
All right, hello to all you awesome 8th graders. Mr. Heiss here. I just want to say congratulations for finishing your 8th grade year and for finishing middle school. Congratulations for making it through distance learning. You all did an amazing job. I hope you all come back to visit. I can't wait to see you again and to hear all the awesome things you're going to be doing in high school. May the force be with you.
Just want to congratulate all the 8th graders out there. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. I wish you luck next year in high school. Hopefully you can have a good summer and try and get as normal as you can. And just a reminder, start off your high school career strong. Hopefully I will see you guys again soon. Bye.
Hola estudiantes, this is Miss Cabanillas del Real. I missed you so much.
I know this was a very difficult way to finish this school year and was new and difficult for all of us, but you did it. I'm very proud of you, and I know this experience is gonna make you stronger to overcome other experiences and difficulties in the future. High school is waiting for you, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy every single day, every learning opportunity you have, and you are gonna be awesome. I love you all and I miss you. I hope I see you soon. Bye bye y buena suerte. Good luck. Adios.
Congratulations! Woohoo! I am so proud of all of you all. We have made so many amazing memories this year. Always remember to believe in yourself, have fun, and know my extra self is always here if you need anything. Enjoy high school. Remember to invite me to everything so I can come cheer you on. Love you all so much. Mwah!
Congratulations, 8th graders. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you have a great summer and a fantastic freshman year at your high school.
Hi, Hurricanes. Even though we aren't having our traditional graduation ceremony, I wanted you to know how proud I am of all of you. You've overcome significant obstacles and have stormed past them. Keep up the great work next year, and don't forget to storm.
Hola chicos, felicitaciones, congratulations. Finally, the day that all of you have been waiting for is here. You're graduating from middle school and going on to high school. Woo! I'm sure you guys are going to be doing amazing. Please don't forget to come back and visit so that we can all conjugate some verbs, irregular and regular. And I love you all. I miss you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Congratulations, guys. Bye.
Hello, South Seminole class of 2020. Mr. K here. Welcome to my backyard. I don't think any of us thought that when you walked onto campus as 6th graders 3 years ago that your 8th grade year would end up like this. For those of you I had the pleasure of teaching math to when you came through 7th grade, thank you so much. You made that year memorable, and it is something that I will always treasure. For those of you who I didn't have the pleasure of teaching, I'm sure that the person who missed out on that was me. Next year, you'll go on to high school and you'll go on to your future. Remember, all of you have a great future somewhere inside you, and it is up to you to find out where that future is going to be. So, South Seminole, class of 2020, goodbye, good luck, Cornia out.
8th graders, you have finally made it to the end of middle school, the end of your early schooling years. You have experienced what it feels like to be an elementary schooler, curious of the future and what middle school is like. And now you have experienced what it feels like to be in middle school. Congratulations on surviving and thriving through these years of life, whether they be difficult, fun, or confusing. You all will finally be moving on to high school, the few years before adulthood, the few years where you will choose and decide what you want to do, experience, and live as. People always say that time flies. It's true, time does fly. That's why it's important to enjoy the present, cherish the moments that happen, and treasure all of the memories that you have made along the way. As my father always likes to say, change is the only constant in the universe. Sometimes things happen that aren't always in our favor, but what I've learned is that with every bad thing, another good thing awaits. There is always a good and bad side to everything. It just depends on how you decide to look at it. The person who was sitting next to you in class, who is ahead of you. Have you ever wondered, how are they ahead of me? Why are they so smart? Instead of thinking that way, change it to, how can I be more like them? Have I been working hard enough to achieve my goals in life? Life is short, but at the same time, it's a lengthy learning process. It's short in the aspect that time flies. One day it could be 2012, and the next you could be sitting here right now. However, through those years, you learned something every day, whether it was learning how to read and write,
or learning that you can't leave raw eggs out for too long, you learned at least something. Those learning experiences and the people who influenced you every day were what changed you and shaped you to be who you are right now. In a way, most of the things that shaped you or happened were because of the choices that you made. Life is full of choices. You are the author of your story. You write the story, and you decide what happens. Will it have a sad ending? Will it be a happy one? Or will the story be plain and boring with barely any plot to it? Will I lead or will I follow? And most importantly, how will I make a difference to the world? It's never too late to start.
I hope you have enjoyed our storming show, and I am honored to be able to be a part of your celebration. I am so proud of all of your accomplishments and can't wait to hear your success stories from high school. This is not a goodbye, Hurricanes, but a rite of passage to the next chapter of your story. Remember that you are the only author, and no one can write it for you. I'd like to close with this final quote. Life is a ticket to the greatest show on earth, and that greatest show is you. See you later, Hurricanes, and don't forget to storm.